In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix a Xero validation error quickly and correctly, so you can save your invoice or bill without frustration. If you've ever tried to click Save in Xero and been blocked by a red error message at the top of the screen, you're not alone. These validation errors are common, but the good news is they're usually very easy to fix once you know what to look for. I'll walk you step by step through the most common causes and how to resolve them fast. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple Xero tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. The first thing you want to do is identify what I call the red flags. When Xero throws a validation error, you'll usually see a red banner at the top of the page. This banner lists the specific error or errors that are preventing the document from being saved. Don't ignore this message. Read it carefully because it tells you exactly where the problem is. Next, scroll down through your line items. Look for red highlighting around fields or a small red exclamation mark next to a box. Xero visually marks the exact fields that need attention. These red indicators are your roadmap to fixing the issue. Now let's talk about one of the most common validation errors, duplicate number conflicts. This usually happens in the invoice number or reference field. Xero does not allow two documents to have the exact same invoice number because that could cause double accounting. So if you see a message saying the number has already been used, check whether that invoice number exists in a previous draft, approved, or paid invoice. To fix this, simply modify the number slightly. For example, if the invoice number is INV-101, change it to INV-101A or INV-101-1. Then try saving again. In most cases, that immediately resolves the issue. Another common cause of validation errors is illegal or unsupported characters. This often happens when you copy and paste text from Excel, Word, emails, or websites into the description or reference fields. Some hidden symbols, emojis, special characters, or long formatting dashes are not supported by Xero. Go into the affected field and carefully review the text. Remove any emojis, unusual symbols, or strange spacing. Also check the length of the text. Xero typically limits fields to 255 characters. If your description is too long, shorten it and try saving again. Cleaning up the text usually fixes this type of validation error right away. Next, let's look at tax type mismatches. This is another very common issue. In your line items, check the tax rate column and make sure it aligns with the account you're using. For example, if you've selected an expense account, you should typically be using a purchase or input tax rate. If you accidentally apply a sales or output tax rate to an expense account, Xero may block the transaction. The same applies in reverse for income accounts. Carefully review each line item and confirm that the account type matches the appropriate tax rate. Once you correct the mismatch, the validation error should disappear. After you've reviewed the red banner, fixed duplicate numbers, cleaned up any illegal characters, and confirmed your tax rates align with the selected accounts, scroll back up and click Save again. In most cases, your document will now process successfully. And that's it. That's how you fix a Xero validation error step by step. These errors might look intimidating at first, but once you understand what Xero is checking for, they're usually quick and simple to resolve. If this tutorial helped you fix your issue, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Xero tips and accounting software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.